Mic check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Coming to you loud and clear from all the way over here. I am 5. This is Crazy 8 Season 2 Qualifier 1. Welcome to the dopest Street Fighter 6 action you'll find this side of the Southern Hemisphere. And if you don't know who I am 5. Welcome to it. Yeah. Who's looking forward to the long weekend? I don't know about you guys. Just gonna raise my hand in favor. Me. Me is looking forward to the long weekend, mostly just to catch up on some much needed sleep, man. Things have just been crazy, like the show's namesake. Yo, Juno, I see you, my dude. Sup, duty. Rocking the Kalki Skate. Next week, Guilty Gear Strive, GGST 2.0 incoming. How do you guys feel about that? Any Strive enjoyers in the chat? Let me just get my weapon of mass destruction here. Let me get this lobby going up. Let me disable these notifications one time so we don't get interrupted. Eldivers 2 installed. Nice. Very nice. Better not be mid. What better not be mid? The holidays. Holidays are what you make of it, my guy. Create room. Arango Pedro. I see you, my bro. How you been? What's popping that side on Angola? Shout out to everybody tuning in from all over Africa. Guys, this is one of the only weekly fighting game shows you can tune into and find people competing from all over Africa. You got people from Kenya here, people from Arangos from Angola. I think we got some Zambia, some SA representation as well. This is an international community, man. Exclamation AFGC. If you was not a part of our community as yet, exclamation socials to keep up with me and everything I'm doing on social media. I only post about tournaments and I retweet stuff from other people. I do post clips to raise awareness about the players and shit like that and how hype these events are. But yeah, looking to do a lot more for 26, man. Taking fighting games everywhere where eyeballs are. Speaking about eyeballs, let better not be mid. GGS2, dude. Guilty Gear has never been mid, bruh. Certain characters have certainly been ass in that game. Not you, Epicus. But for the most part, that game was amazing, top to bottom. The only time I begin to have an issue with that game was when they introduced full crossplay. That's when the game started dipping like out of my rotation. But I've been playing Strive, and yeah, super fun game to play. Let me get myself into the spectator seat. Arango, can you tag GFK? I do not know what is man's name. But let's have a look at the bracket, man. When the Xbox players poisoned the well. I can't think of one time that Team Green has ever contributed to the FGC and it was well received. So this evening's bracket is Apollo versus... I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say that name, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Bang's ass. Yeah, that's what we're going with. GFK versus Arango Pedro, Sequeli versus Lal Mac, Murambe versus Swamp to the Izzo. B to the Izzy. So the bottom half of that bracket needs absolutely no introduction. All familiar names and faces coming off the back of the man who took Crazy 8's about 2 weeks ago. It was... What's my dog's name? Peanut Butter Juju Bane. He is offline. So if GFK is offline, then I think we are just going to skip on to Sequela's match. You just send it an invite. Okay, cool. Let's give him 5 minutes. If he does not show up at 7:15, we're going to move on to the next match, which is going to be Sequela versus Lal. Then we'll run Murambe versus Izzo. Then we'll get Apollo versus Bang's ass. And then we'll get your match. Cool. Bang's ass is noodles. Why must noodles be like this? Why can't noodles just be a functional one name main like the rest of us? Like whenever I see noodles in a bracket, noodles either as a new character, always got a new name. Spectro! Shout out the Shimmy Network all the way from Madagascar. Shout out to everybody watching on TikTok. Shout out everybody watching on YouTube. And of course, the day ones in the dungeon, the inmates, those who have been locked in on the side of the Twitch community. ¿Cómo estás, hombre? Man, there's a lot of fighting game shit happening next week. Guilty Gear Strive 2.0 is happening. Invincible versus Beta goes live. There's new Tokon news happening. There's Brain Gather Thoughts. End of the month. Comic Con. Red Bull Golden Letters Tekken 8. If you're in Cape Town, you need to be joining the monthly offline sessions at Off-Screen Gaming Lounge Tekken 8 shit. The Shimmy Network will hold Crazy 8's network. You know me, my guy. I welcome all challenges. I'm just the guy. I'm just the voice of the people at this point. I'm just out here broadcasting, wearing my glasses now. Shameless self-promotion. So Chat Sizzle took the Off-Screen Gaming Lounge competition last week with Lars. Man like Sizzle. Got a new pair of shades, blue light filter, Red Bull. That man is looking at shit in a whole new light. Sizzle's been doing well, man. Sizzle's been whooping ass in Tekken 8, bro. Sizzle's been putting boots to ass, making sure that people know who he be. Ultra, don't come and send me ticket prices now with a cuck lineup like that, telling me you're rewinding prices. I'll stick it at Ultra anytime. Anytime if you got a dead liquor lineup. That lineup was absolute ass. Only one because Kyle wasn't there. Stop with the downplay, Sizzle, please. Please. Can you stop? Please. Just because Daigo didn't enter the tournament doesn't mean that Mena RD's win is less, my guy. Do not do that. I'm looking for my water bottle and I realized I didn't take it out of the fridge. So we'll do that when the first match starts. No one was surprised that Sizzle won. Well, you guys got to start giving Sizzle a run for his money, guys. Tekken 8 is not my main game, boys. Tekken 8 is not my main game. I love playing Tekken as a casual. I cannot play that game competitively or seriously because I will tilt. All right, it is 7:15. It looks like no GFK. So my mic is blocking my view of my stream deck. Let me dip this mic. Damn. There we go. Cool, now I can see my stream deck. Okay, Sequele and Lyle, pull up. Sequele is probably gonna hate. Well, Sequele is probably screaming at me right now. Because it's Zangief versus JP. But I've seen Lyle pocketing Blanca, so maybe it's a pocket Blanca this week, chat. Bracket rigging strikes again. Sup, Clown Prince? Good seeing you at the offline this week, my dude. How you been, brother? I don't know why you guys think I rig brackets. I don't rig brackets, guys. The brackets make themselves. I wanted to do that. Cool. Let's actually get your game audio going in the background while we wait. Sequele looks like he's lined up. Alright, Looks like we're getting about ready to get the party started this evening. Let's get ready to rumble. Gotta change these names, man. The champion of the people versus the youngest gun in the community right now. And let me tell you, chat, this gun do not miss. This gun done hit the mark every time. Alright, let's get it. Game number 1, CRZY 8's Season 2. What's the opening gambit? Oof. Missed input by CRZY there. It still fascinates me that CRZY plays this game on Switch too. Also, CRZY, maybe you need to check that new update that they put out for Street Fighter 6, dude. Maybe that fixes your issue and maybe you can play Street Fighter on your PC again. This gun. Dude, a gun stops everything dead. The moment the bullet is released from the chamber and it hits the bullseye, dead. Oh, what a PP! No, it wasn't a PP, that was just a P. We go DI for DI. Spending a little bit of meter to close out the round. Dusts himself off. Letting that big chunk of metal know it's going to be a hard climb this evening. All pools, placements, first to 2 winners, losers, grand finals are your only matches. That is first to 3. 2 people looking to lock their name into that qualifying spots this evening. Well, they're looking to put this man in burnout, yeah? Goku ain't beating these allegations, chat. OD amnesia will stop Super Saiyans. Goes for the Mamushka. Oh, the drive rush. Extension of the confirmed Lao Mac game number 1. CRZY's drive bar just coming back online, but a moment too late. Holding it down for the CRZY. Are those new glasses that you want affecting your eyesight? You need to give out glasses away if you are seeing JP as low tier. Departed setups. I mean, why did they let? Not why did they let? Yeah, why did they let that one change to JP's departure go through into the final patch that was released? Oh, what a rough punish! Big damage in the corner. Will he pop the super? Yes! Optimal JP shenanigans. So my round start drive rush kiri. Also, guys, I don't know how many of you like Uno, and I don't know if the promotion is still running, but if you get yourself a Happy Meal or a loved one a Happy Meal, you get a free pack of Uno cards, a free pack of Boruto Uno cards. I know it's not Naruto, don't flame me, just a messenger, just saying. You can get a stylish pair of Uno cards for the price of a Happy Meal at McDonald's. So clearly making a meal out of the fact that Lyle had no drive bar to stop anything that he was pumping out. So clearly trying to stay alive poolside, not trying to go down into the losers to get these CRZY 8's unstarted this evening. But as legend would have it, Sequela is a terror once he gets into the losers bracket, man. That was not random at all, bruh. Just like this mix. Everything is intentional. Oh, why you wake up button, Sequela? Will it kill? Okay, a little bit more than a magic pixel, but that drive bar, you know what, never mind. I don't even know why I said that. GG's game, set, match. The JP Army off to a strong start here this evening. Guys, give me a second to plug in my hitbox, please. I'm not used to doing this with the control because the control keeps shutting itself down. Button. Cool. Spectate. Is Murambi part of the Ryu army now? Sequele losing. Yo, which match is queued right now? Oh, it's Giuseppe. No stress, no stress. Murambe! Pull up, old timer. People be changing their names, man, and I'm not recognizing the names that they be changing to. Chat, how long do you think it took Swamp Izzo to get diamond with Ryu? Reset, Murambi. Hey, baby girl. Wow, that's so cool. You need to make sure that it just stays solid until tomorrow. 2 minutes. Ooh. Oh, no meter. Perfectly placed drive impact. Would I be saving the meter? I'm not sure if I would have done that. I would have gone for the optimal empty clip. Popped out the super. But would I be playing conservative? Man, what a shimmy into crouch medium kick drive rush confirmed for the kill. Away Liquid, watching on the side of TikTok. How you doing, my dude? Hope you enjoying the Street Fighter 6 action. Woo! That man grabbed nothing but it. Does have 2 stacks available. Can rip the Ashogeki. Oh wait, is it Denjin? Yeah, no, it's not Denjin. It's Ashogeki Super. Oof. Sneaky Izzo. Wake up. Oh, Rami's gonna rip it. What? That confirms? Rambi highlight. But can he close it out? Izzo said, nah. Not like this. None shall pass. It's the only way to rip it, mine. And he hit him with the CA. He knocked the color out of that man's life. Ooh. That's one of the things that not fascinates me about this game, but certain characters get juggle combos and juggle properties on the air-to-air confirms. Man, Izzo snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Going up 1-0 poolside. So far, Lau has confirmed himself a place on winner's side. Okay, game number 2. A little bit late on the punish though. Could have just done level 2. Sometimes, Hyder, it's about sending a message, my man. You gotta put the fear of the Lord in them. Gotta let them know you shall not be tested in front of a live audience. You got it like that. Those reactions. Woo wee! Izzo going for the Hail Mary OD DP on wake up. You live by the DP, you die by the DP, man. Okay, that one is working. Second time lucky on that setup. Drive rush into drive impact. Gets the confirm into the corner. Wake up, punish counter. Murambi not a... Ooh, big panito. Popping the level 3 early. Making sure he maximizes the damage on counter hit. Keeping his opponent in burnout. What's for breakfast? Straight up. Unk check. One apiece. It's the new Ryu tech. Guys, I haven't played Street Fighter in so long. City of the Wolves has been keeping me super busy. I just installed Helldivers 2 and Eternal as well. And I got like Metaphor Fantasio for like super dope price over the weekend. Man, that's the thing I love about going out the house. Sometimes you just walk into a game store, find a good deal on a game that you didn't feel like paying full price for, and you get a physical copy. Win, 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 win. Got my boy J-Rock. Is fighting in burnout now, trying to not get pushed to the corner. Walking himself back though. Gets clipped, Adamant Flame resets neutral, gets the grab. Murambi 1 round away from securing himself a place in winner's side. Izzo needs to dig deep. Axe handle over the back of the neck, letting that man know eat the dirt. Swampo. Okay, goes for the damage. Was that not a hard knockdown? The big jump in. Goes for the quick combo to pile on the damage. Oh, just a little bit short on the DP. The overhead. Is he gonna pop it? This is the most I've ever seen a Raging Demon in one stream. Woo! Gotta be careful. Murambi giving us the highlight reels, man. Oof. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Final game, final round, yeah. Oh, Murambi. No. Not the punish you want after a perfectly timed drive impact. Pushes to the corner, nice TP. Oh, a little bit too greedy on that. These are just reading Murambi's hunger. Murambi's bloodlust leaking out. Side switch. Anybody's game here? Oh, Murambi shimmies himself into winners semis. Izzo going down to losers. Well played, Murambi. Well played. Going 2-1. Next up is going to be Apollo versus Bang's Ass. I don't feel comfortable saying that. I don't feel comfortable saying that. Is that even the correct pronunciation? You know what, guys? I'm gonna Google that shit. How do I pronounce Bangsaj? It's pronounced Bangshaz. Chat, not bangs ass. Bangs ass. That's what I went with. Round start. Thank you, baby. Also, I love you too. Chat, my wife just stepped in with some sniggity snacks. Yo, can somebody tell Jabi the kin art that he posted? Nah, that's a miss. You can give me bare chest kin. You can give me construction worker kin. You can give me outback kin. You can give me hipster kin. You can give me military kin, but not that bullshit. Are you next? Is GFK online, Pedro? Because I'm just doing it in order. Sequely getting clipped for that one. Was I playing Terry Lost? Yes, my guy. I am playing Terry Lost. Well, not Lost. I've been playing Terry. I'm playing Terry in City of the Wolves, and I'm also playing Terry in Street Fighter, but I haven't opened Street Fighter in a long time, my guy. City of the Wolves is too good. Too good. So Arango, this is what's happening, my dude. Your set is now going to be the last set. Apollo just entered the room. I just messaged Bangsaj to ask him if he's ready to rumble. So your set will be lost. Also, is GFK even here? Where's GFK? Uno momento, chat. Uno momento. Freezy, I see you lurking in chat. How dare you lurk here and don't say hello? Oh, veel gat. You just a spectator. Not in my stream. How you been though, bruh? How's things? You've been quiet. That's concerning. Let me go get my water. Apollo with the Alex. Must you be loud? No, you must just be present. Uno momento. You're back. Man, it felt uncomfortable. Ice cold water fell down my shorts onto my inner thigh. Damn. Is GFK here? If GFK is here, Rango, then we can run the set, my guy. I don't know where GFK is and I don't know where Noodles is either. I did DM Noodles. Maybe let me DM him on Discord. GFK probably forgot that he's playing in the tournament tonight. Send him an invite anyway. Yeah, look, these guys look like they're offline. Oh wait, Noodles just replied, said he needs a few minutes. Looks like Pedro's opponent isn't here. Your opponent, Apollo, just let me know that he needs a few minutes to boot. What's up, son? Okay, I'll spectate in the meantime. Apollo with the resub, thank you so much for your continued support to the channel, Apollo. Appreciate you, my guy. What was I about to ask you guys? How do you guys feel about the current patch? I mean, it wasn't like the life-altering, meta-shaking patch that we expected it to be, but I have like a sneaking suspicion that maybe when Ingrid drops, they'll release a more substantial patch. We haven't heard anything about the new season in terms of which characters are coming. When does Capcom normally drop their new season trailers? It should be around like May, June, right? I suspect that it's the hope that's gonna kill us, Freeze. It's the hope, my guy. The hope is going to send us all to an early grave. I have a sneaking suspicion that the Ingrid build will be playable at Evo Japan, and that after Evo Japan we should start getting drip feeds of news with regards to what is happening with season 4 of this game. Are we currently in season 3? We in season 3 right now, right? Yeah, we in season 3. I had to check for a minute. I wasn't 100% sure if we were in season 4, season 5, but we have no leaks yet, so they've kept the lid shut on that. From the little bit of information that I've seen leaking out into social media regarding Capcom Cup 12 finals, like, miss me with that. Like, I don't want to see 2 weeks after you've already announced who won, what happened, because it's like anime spoilers. I don't want to. It's like when you watch an anime and you see Ichigo go Bankai for the first time, and then finding out via social media Ichigo went Bankai. Don't hit the same. Like, GG's to Sahara, Millionaire, you did well. Apollo, queue up, my guy, queue up. Now it is Apollo versus Bangsaj. Yes, it is, my guy. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. The last meta. What cuck is this? Discord, don't advertise cuck, please. I only play fighting games and Marvel Snap. And now and then I'll play a good roguelite. Hades is dope. Absolem is dope. Probably gonna pick up 8's too at some point. And let's get here and there. Don't scowl me about the names. I'm changing it as you watch. There we go. Righto. Bangs ass versus Apollo. And Apollo trying to put boots to chest. Big jumping. Apollo going to work with his Alex. In and out of Prowler stance. Damn, this man looks well oiled. Just like his muscles. Oh, does he have it? I thought we were gonna see the Twitter combo. Oh, he's a drive rush crouch medium kick character, not a crouch medium kick grab. Ooh! Big jumpsies! Oof, what a sneaky dash in. Okay. Trying to make the man tap out. Damn, that did some decent ass damage. Okay, going for the throw super, changing sides, isn't burnout now. No reactions on the jumping. Damn, a bitch slapping this man. Whooping his ass. Okay, following burnout now, needs to be careful. Oof. Oh, baits the DP. All right. Okay. Okay, Apollo. Stop it. I like it. I like it a lot. Kan jy gou weer doen, ek het dit lekker gesien nie. Dude, that backhand slap be getting mileage. Shit! Woo! Nobody home! The way Apollo was hopping in and out of neutral, right? Spear! The way he's hopping in and out of neutral is like he's playing KOF for the short hops. The mix is mixing. So just watching how Apollo is approaching neutral, right? So Prowler stance definitely changes the arc of the jump. And I like that he's mixing up the jumps between normal jumps and Prowler stance jumps. Okay, getting clipped now. Bangsash starting to catch on. Life lead by a country mile. Should be able to close this one out. One touchy! A little bit early on the overhead. Not sure if that was a frame kill setup. Okay, loses the perfect. Yep, he does get a short off from the stance. Okay, Bangsash does have full level 3 available. But, one touchy on the jab. Potential final game, final round here for poolside on the side of Apollo. Oof. Eats a big elbow to the head. Pops the level 3 early, I agree. Get your damage in, deplete his drive bar. Give your drive bar time to recover. Breakfast? Oh, okay. Okay, Bangsash is awake. He's awake, chat, he's awake. Game apiece. Okay. Nice little streetwise 2 there. 2-piece and some chips. Oof. Okay. Thanks for sniping out these short hops now. Okay. Mixing it up. Woo! Doggy drops the kill confirmed though, but he's still in burnout. Can't possibly. Yep. Close this out. I've got my. Oh, nobody home for the spear. Big damage incoming. I've got my tracksuit auto hider. They need to give more characters animations like that when they get full confirms on combos. That shit looks so slick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Gets the overhead throw. Not dead. What a D. What? We D. That man went for the double unk check. The disrespect. I like flashy shit. I like when things look cool. But to each his own. Okay? Bangza's taking the early lead. Pressure and HP wise. Oh, manages to jump out of the corner. Okay, needs to get some mileage. In fact, yes! That he is able to put Bangza's in the corner. Pops to level 3. The man tapped me, bro. Don't be so. The animation on that suit. Oh, a little bit too far. Had the read, but the distance was shaky. Will it kill? No, it does not. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, just a little bit short. Follow moving on. Winner's side with the Alex. I don't know about you guys, but that shit was hype. Oh, me smiling. Alex looked a little bit shaky there. Look at him. His ass got banged and then wasn't sticking around for that one. Yo, Arango, let me know, my guy. Is GFK still offline? Because if GFK is still offline, then I'm gonna open up the floor to chat. If there's anyone in chat that wants to run the set versus Arango Pedro, me. Spectro, you know the room code, my dude. Hop in. I don't think we're gonna see GFK anytime this millennium, so if he was gonna be here, he should have been here by now. Uncle Spectro has entered the chat. Arango, you up, my dude? It's you versus Spectro. We're not going to wait for GFK. Say goodbye to GFK. Bye. See you. Sunny is the script killer though. Never beaten the allegations, right guys? Julle is 'n klomp veel gatte, julle praat sommer van die man as die man nie hier is nie. Shout out to everybody still locked in on the side of YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. I am 5. We're just about to finish pools. Let's have a quick look at your bracket. Okay, so things are shaping up nicely. Why is my bracket not refreshing? Bracket refresh. Refresh bracket, refresh. Refresh bracket, refresh. Hey, guys, I'm sorry. This is a whack-ass browser. Let me just open... let's make it like that. and close this. Okay, refresh. Still not updating. God damn. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me work. Let me work. Let me work. OBS. Wait. We need to be on the screen so I can see what is going on here. Okay, it is that. Cool. Properties. That's fine. Yes, Aranga, it is your turn, my dude. You can queue up. You are playing Mr. Spectroplasm. He is replacing what's dude's name? Spectro is replacing GFK. GFK is not here. Why is my bracket not refreshing, guys? My bracket is refreshing there. Okay, looks like we're having some technical difficulties with our bracket provider to launch this evening, but ooh, what a reaction on the side of Arango Pedro, showing Spectro that he shall not be checked. Okay, the stare down. Okay, has the corner now and the Super Saiyan 3. Ooh, Spectro. What a neutral jump. Perfect day on the side of Rango Pedro, looking absolutely clean that round. Maybe one like that. Ooh. Man does have the install available. Arango making the necessary adjustments and adaptations to ensure that he finds himself one game up. Mans is cooking indeed. Ooh. Oh shit! The bracket is wrong. Give me a second, guys. Let me cook. Your bracket should be fixed shortly, guys. Okay, try now. Apologies, my guys. Apologies. Yeah, Pedro is looking incredibly clean. When someone entered the exclamation bracket earlier, I think it was Zaid, they didn't say that, yo, Five, you still got old data in there. Maybe you should update it. I miss my fourth officials. See, Freeze, that's why I need you in the chat. Freeze will make sure I'm on my job. Make sure I'm doing shit. Level 3. That should be enough to kill. Oh, did not have the meter. Oh, we popped the YOLO level 3. Nobody. Oh, Marango Pedro. Moving on. Win the side. Okay, chat. Hopefully it works. No, it's still broken. Shit. Guys, I have no idea why this shit is not working this evening. Okay. I'm just going to read it out to you guys so that you can know what's going on. So, winner side, Apollo versus Arango Pedro in winners. Then we've got Lal versus Murambi. But first, we are going to get Sequele versus Izzo. Then we're going to get Bang's Ass versus Spectro. Cool? Cool. I need to fix this shit though. Okay, we just need to add Sequele quickly. I actually need to test something because I'm trying to fix the bracket so that you guys can see it, but I'm not sure if OBS is displaying things correctly. So let me run some tests real quick. Okay, that's cool. No stress still. Let me just add Sequele. Squid is probably grinding rank or like he's in some lobby right now. You don't meet requirements? What do you mean, dude? What do you mean you don't meet requirements? There we go. Okay, first loser side match for this evening. Swamp is sticking. Sticking with the Ryu. I thought we would have seen a switch to... What's this dude's name? Ooh, how many hits of armor do you want, sir? Really, game number 1. That happened fast. Oof. Squally putting in that work, man. Okay. Izzo trying to make it work. Trying to go neutral for neutral. Oof, gets to confirm. Goes for the dungeon. Level 2. Hello, hi everybody watching on the TikTok side of life. Hope you guys are having a liquor Wednesday evening with us, chilling. Watching some Street Fighter Sequele. Moving on. 2-0. I always tell you guys, Sequele is a terror on the losers bracket. This website is broken, guys. Hey, it's fixed. Yay! There we go. Cool, cool. Next up, it is going to be Pangjas versus Uncle Spectro. Let me just send Pangshaz an invite again. Uncle Spectro just chilling like a villain. Cool, cool. So my wife stopped by earlier. Brought your boy the goodies. Know what I mean? Those be the after stream snacks. That man went to Brother Terrell. When in doubt, whoop a Terry out. They did Terry so much justice in this game. Terry looks so cool. Look at him. Throw back to his classic SNK endgame outfit. When you beat the game, he plays basketball with Rock. And that's the drip he's wearing. Shouts to Izzo. Run ending early this evening. Ooh. Okay. Bangsha's looking a lot more fluid with the Teddy than he was with the Sagat. Ooh, what a punish! Oh, y'all done pissed the man off. Yeah, but the classic outfit should be the default outfit either. They are guest characters, so their default outfits. But you must understand now, that Teddy's outfit 1. Shit! That man said, pull out the big red cyclone. He ain't trying to do nothing. Oh, there I see the K-pop waifus in the man's signature. In SF6 classic outfits are outfit 2, not outfit 3. Yeah, his classic outfit is outfit 2. Teddy's default outfit in the latest version of Fatal Fury is the one that is outfit 1. The one where he's wearing the Air Force jacket with the jeans and the boots. As is my outfit as well. Capcom got it right, bruh. The design team was locked in, my dude. Woo! Oh, Spectro. I see what you were aiming for. Nice. Ooh, a little bit early on the big drop kick. Pops the level 1. Stanky knee closes it out. This is still potential final game here for Bangshas. Ooh, nobody home. That's a punish. Goes for the Oki setup, not for the knockdown. Interesting choice by Bangshas. Man, Spectro has the punish counters on lock. Get off of me! Does not want to deal with any of this bullshit. Puncture should be able to close this round out. Oh, frame traps, perfect game. Could be sending Spectro home. Spectro is matching on wake up. Spectro does not want to respect anything. We wake up buttons in this bitch. Will it kill? Ooh, the magic pixel. We'll give it to him. Punctures with the hood perfect. Smells like hate. Freeze. Smells like hate. Okay, we're gonna dip up. Winner side. It is going to be Apollo versus Arango Pedro. Lal Mac versus Murambe. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Guys, challenge is broken this evening. The bracket is just not updating. I've tried, chat. I've tried. Okay, maybe it's just taking a little longer. Arango Pedro. Because Pedro's is knockoff Nando's? That's why you want actual Nando's and not Pedro's? You think you slick, huh, Ida? I see you. Okay. Winner side match is underway. Apollo CPT versus not Nando's. I almost made that man's name not Nando's. You see what you now do, Ida? Almost made that man's name not Nando's. Woo! The shimmy! Could have gone for a little bit of a bigger punish there instead of the throw, but maximizes the drinks. Pops the Super Saiyan 3. And now we start to dance. Pops the level 1. Arango looking smooth, guys. I don't know about you, but every time I see this man on stream, this man looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit better, a little bit tighter, a little bit more put together. His set play, his pokes is neutral, his ability to get his drink on. Oof. Damn, the chops! Apollo stomping his way into a round, making sure Arango Pedro puts some respect on his name. Prowlers, power, bomb, gets the corner. Oof. That DI animation was way too long. Pops to level 3. Optimal thing to do in this scenario. Burns Apollo out. Ooh, didn't get the full extension on the combo. But Apollo fighting back. Good neutral jump. Pops a level 3 of his own. Decent chunk of damage. Sup, Mav? Listen, we've got someone in the bracket with the name of Bang's ass. Arango looking tighter. I'm beating those allegations. Ooh. Big clothesline to start around mid-screen. Drive rush get checked. Your deposit did not clear, good sir. Oof, nice ODDP to get out the corner. Apollo not blocking on wake up. The man is in true prowler mode. Itching for the kill. Okay. Beating him with the 1-2 step. Arango Pedro puts another round up on the board, but this is similar to the last game. Speaking of, let me update that. Cool. Oof. Ranga does not want to deal with any of this Alex pressure. Ooh, good call on the confirm. You still waiting for the game to play Alex's team? Listen, there's something wrong with this game's algorithm, eh? This game doesn't play the new music, it doesn't rotate in the new stages either. It just gives me the same bullshit stages the entire time. And I have this thing set to random. Yes, choking it, man. Oh, what a drive rush confirm on the side of Arango Pedro. There's one game apiece. Winner side, someone looking to lock themselves into a winner's final slot. Oof. Apollo needs to make some adaptations here. Oof, nice dive kick. That's one of the things about Jamie, like you don't take into consideration, like once he starts getting these things on that, he starts expanding his kit gradually. Oh, nice block. Oh, the mix is good, but no confirm on the side of Apollo, weaving in and out of Prowler stance. Looking for check. That check did not bounce. That one cleared. I don't know what cuck are you spamming here? Did you get hacked? I only saw your first message after I saw the whole theme song posted in chat. I apologize, Ida. Sing to your heart's content, my guy. The safe space, Ida. Oh, pops to level 3, nobody home. Damn! I was gonna ask, is that the optimal punishing? Yes, it is. Okay, Arango, no stacks available now. As a drive bar and a dream. Gets power bombed for his troubles. Okay, getting his drink on. Nice call out by Apollo using the armor on the DI. Man, I don't know which super I like of Alex's more, level 1 or level 2. Again! Into the spear. Oh! He's got the Twitter combos! No spear though. Level 2? Does level 2 have inval? Oi! Gets checked in the corner. Okay, drive was back online. Punish counter for the get off me. Prowler stance. One touchy! One touchy! Checks the drive rush and himself in to winners finals. Okay, Apollo. Looking a little bit scrappy there, but manages to get the job done. Okay. Yeah, no. Challenge is going through it, guys. It's going through it. Lalmac versus Murambi. Murambi. Feels weird to drive rush check Jamie. You gotta check them every time, whether it's Jamie, whether it's Akuma. Don't matter who it is, bro. You check them all. None shall pass. Okay, cool. Controller is active again. Sweet. Just make sure. Yeah, it's turned off. Cool, cool. Mm. Probably best if I put it that side. Okay, I don't think Lau or Murambi knows that they're playing, so let me add them quickly. What's the plans for the long weekend? Pams? Me, I am going to do a little bit of catching up. Got some family. I also saw that the new Avatar movie was released onto the internet. And when I say Avatar, I'm not talking Aang. I'm talking the Smurfs, the blue people. So I'm gonna do a bit of an Avatar marathon. I'm gonna watch 2 and 3. I wasn't even outside today. I don't know why I feel like I got sand in my eyes. It feels weird. The Mario movie. That's a watch it at home movie for me with my kids, bro. Super Mario Galaxy. I will probably check it out at some point. If there's one movie that I want to watch again that I did see in the cinema, that's the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie. Like, it's been, what are we? We've just started April. It should be coming to streaming at some point. Let me actually, I don't know. I want to Google that. Now I want to see. Infinity Castle Crunchyroll. Cool. Wow. We're not getting the Infinity Castle movie on Crunchyroll anytime soon, guys. It was just re-released into theaters on March 6th. Originally released in September last year. Ah, no. We're gonna wait cock long before that movie comes to streaming. They milking that movie at the cinema. But in their defense, that is an amazing movie. Like, probably one of the best anime movies I've seen. Like, right up there with Howl's Moving Castle, right up there with Princess Mononoke, right up there with shit, what's the One Piece movie? Is One Piece Red? Right up there with Ninja Scroll. You guys are paying for anime. Dude, did you freeze? Freeze. I'm gonna need you to take an objective stance on this, my guy. If you saw that movie in the cinema in 2D, then no. If you saw that movie in 3D, maybe. I saw that movie in 4DX, my guy. That experience was elevated to the nth degree. Holy shit. Best experience I've had in a movie since Avatar in 3D in the IMAX in 2009. And I've seen all of the Avengers movies, all of the Marvel MCU movies in the IMAX. Infinity Castle, that was some peak shit. I didn't say I must be objective, I said you must be objective. The rules don't apply to me. Oh, Murambi! Looking good. While I was glazing Infinity Castle, did Lau win again? Looked like he won again. Dude, I'm current with One Piece. What do you mean One Piece is not good? See? Objective. Oh, the shimmy in front of my OD amnesia. Okay, give me your that good anime recommendations. Let me hear. Spectro, the fact that you had Attack on Titan. Yeah. Cowboy Bebop, absolutely. Absolutely. Vinland Saga. Attack on Titan light. Meh. We've seen that before. I grant it the rank of master, but I don't grant it a seat at the table. I mean, it's dope. Certainly one of the better animes to come out in recent times. Writing, characters, plot development, all better than a lot of stuff that came out. Can give me a whole PowerPoint on One Piece flaws? Absolutely, dude. One Piece is heavily flawed, but where I personally feel that One Piece is head and shoulders above most other shonen is the foreshadowing and the world building. Like this plot armor, granted, that plot armor really drags it down for me, but how well Oda is able to tie in things that happened years ago and bring you back to those things and reiterate how integral something that was said in jest is to the overarching plot. That is S tier writing, my guy. What? Makes the writing weak? Ah, come on. Come on, Freeze. Okay, let me not debate One Piece and let me update scores. But I'm going 0-2 versus Lyle Mack on the winner's side. Lyle Mack securing himself a place in winners finals. Jeez, Challenger salute tonight. Okay, it's going to be Arango Pedro versus Sequele loser side action. Jeez, this website is working on my nerves tonight, guys. Or maybe it's my internet. Are you guys having internet issues? Because my neighbors messaged me earlier to ask if we're having One Piece Glazer spotted. Yes. 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 Maybe it's the boomer in me. It's probably the boomer in me now that I think about it. My neighbors are using my Wi-Fi. They'll have to guess the code first, bruh. Also, I got a gigabit line, so meh. They can use it. I mean, how much of a gigabit line can they use on Wi-Fi? Unless you got some. Unless you sitting in my yard, bruh. Your signal is gonna be like maybe a megabit, 2 megabits at best. You want the true, you know, the meat and the potatoes. You're gonna have to be in my house, bruh. I'm also a bleach glazer, and oh boy, that is one flawed piece of work. I can tell you that now. Oh boy, but it's so good. It's so near and dear to my heart. Please, I'm willing to accept One Piece slander, but saying Bleach isn't a shonen. Are you gonna have to explain for 50 marks, my guy? And I got time. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Magic girl falls out of the sky, changes boy's life. I'll give you that. So Quilly closing out round number 1 in a hurry. Yo, Bionic, you're not late, bro. You're on time. You got here exactly when you were supposed to, my dude. Appreciate you pulling up. How's everything going with you and everything that's happening in your life? Big things popping. Oh, Arango seems to have found the fear of Sequele. He changes clothes when he transforms. Me, I'm tailing, bro. I'm looking forward to the long weekend. I'm gonna watch Avatar, Way of the Water, and Fire and Ash because I'm a big fan of James Cameron's writing. He's up there with Christopher Nolan for me. I'm also currently locked in a debate with Freeze over what we consider that good as far as anime is concerned. And Freeze has done nothing but slander the greats. Starting to get on my nerves, this kid, but I like him, so give him a pass. We'll write it off as inexperienced youth. Damn, what a kick to the ankles. Or the fact that I'm a boomer. Who can tell? I said I was being objective, but I lied. Oh, to the corner we go. Arango Pedro, a completely different man. Looking motivated to stay alive on the loser side. You have a degree in film. Congratulations, my bro. Wait, Freeze. The last you and I spoke, you said you were studying something else. So when did you get a degree in film? My wife also has a degree in film. My cousin is... I think he also has a degree in film. He's the head lecturer at SAE in Greenpoint. You double majored in psych and film and television in undergrad. My man! Oh, Arango Pedro! I'm a Cape Audio College graduate, you know? I studied music production. You mean YouTube, Bionic, not Hub. YouTube. YouTube! Get it right, Bionic, you're retired. You don't make that kind of content anymore. You're wholesome now. You're washed clean by the blood. Motion design and animation, shit, creatives all around. We should start a band, boys. I make dope music. Sequele back on his bullshit. A man after my own heart. Sequele, how dare you? How dare you serenade me with my loyal fans? Sequele, moving on. Moving. Sequele keeping the dream alive on loser's side, going 2-1 over Rango Pedro. Next up, damn, bangs asses right there. Oh shit, I put the hitbox on the other side. Sorry, guys. Let's have a look at the bracket, shall we? Yep, my internet is definitely screwed. Is what it is. Let's try again. Nope. Yay! It's going to be Marambe versus Bangzas. Murambi, get in here! Switch, update, cool. Cloudflare. Cloudflare is rigging the bracket, bruh. You're downloading too much blowers. I'm a married man, my bro. What do you mean download blowers? I haven't done that since I was a teen, my bro. Only thing I download is music. Because I prefer MP3s on my phone. Saving face. Nah. Where did you study, Freeze? If you majored in film and television, that means you went to AFDA. And if you studied psychology, I would assume that was UCT. I don't think AFDA does psychology, or maybe they do. Maybe they've changed their curriculum. UCT and Cornerstone Institute. I haven't heard of Cornerstone Institute, but that's on passing, my bro. Okay, so that I can understand, film and television, is that the writing aspect of it? And I would assume film production is the labor aspect of it when it comes to camera work, gaffer, makeup, technical stuff, cameramen, that type of shit. Theory side of film. I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bangsash going. How many knees did he squeeze into that combo? I thought the connection was iffy. Ooh. up. Oh, a little bit short on the confirm. Nice try, Murambi. The Ankh check gets checked. Pangsha's got reflections like that. I mean reactions, not reflections. Okay, one touchy, either side. Stolen honey tastes the sweetest, chat. That was almost scoff. Now the knees are coming out right now. That might not have been knees, but the knees is putting in work. Woo! Murambi drive rush so fast. He lifted off the ground. Drive rush. Woo! Helicopter. Just like that. Bangsha's round on the board. Looking to even things out. On Akuma's home turf. That drive rush had so much acceleration behind it either. That man took flight. Gets the confirm this time. Ooh, nice check! On the flame on deck. Side switch, cross cut, shimmy, eat these toes. Murambi, final game, final round, potentially can lock himself a place in loser semis. Bangsas. Nice shimmy into the Dutch medium punch. Ooh, knockdown with screen. Drive bar looking unhealthy. Ooh. Completely empties the clip. Murambi into the corner. Adamant flame level 2. GG's. Thank you so much for coming tonight, Pangjas. Appreciate you pulling up into the bracket, throwing hands. But Murambi. Staying alive, staying alive. Two games to 0. Okay, we are going to continue things. Loser side, as is tradition on Crazy 8's, we do winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, which are all first to 3 in one stretch. The people's champ is in the brackets. Quelle, pull up, my dude. Let's get it. Man, Murambi was all sorts of locked in there. Murambi did not miss a beat from that dirty command grab straight into the way he closed that last round out, dude. He was just all gas. Can Murambi overcome his bracket demon in the form of Zangief? I wonder how much longer I'm going to have to wait before I get a cool outfit 3 for one of my characters. Well, not one of my characters, my only character that I ever did any time during this game. Javi posted the Ken ideas for alternate costumes, and instead of charging us like $10 pay-per-view for Capcom Cup, just make money off costumes, dude. Like, it's been 3 years that the game has been out. Like, at this point we need Capcom to come to the party and completely master RE engine so that we can get cosmetics in this game. Juno, I'm already traumatized by Ken out for 3. Now you still want to say they must put the money in the speedo. Oh, bro, man's going through enough, man, bro. Trump is attacking the world. Diesel price went up. Like, yo, now I must still see Kenny in the speedo, man. But you know Taquido's gonna play Kenny in the speedo. Nobody loves Outfit 3 more than Taquido. Give us an option to customize characters. Why, when they can sell us customization to fund Capcom Cup? They putting up $1 million. They ain't got shit on SNK though. SNK give you customization and $1.5 million. Hold my prize money. I'm not against them making money off both frees, but if and Bionic is an advocate of this, right? If the modders can make shit like a Podcast DA skin or a Magneto skin or a Gara of the Sand skin, what is stopping the people at Capcom? I understand that corporate runs like a well-oiled machine in terms of the release schedules and when shit must happen, when shit must come out, but what no business is ever going to do is leave money on the table if there's an opportunity to make more money. Damn, the hive mind. But it is Murambi with the confirm as well as around. And again, Murambi potentially looking to close things out, put himself in the losers finals. But the SPD, can this be the turnaround? Wait, nobody, oh my loyal fans! No mod is ever gonna quite be the same quality as an official Capcom skin. Why? Because these guys are making use of what little tools and resources they have available, and they're still able to come up with things that look very, very, very impressive. Don't get me wrong, when I look at this Mecha GIF Outfit 3, you can see the amount of detail in all the armor plating, and like, dude, it's right there. And it's amazing. One of the things that really stood out for me in Pragmata demo when I played it is I immediately saw where the Mecha GIF, you know, what that matured into, because that's basically what you're playing in. And like the level of detail in the world, like RE Engine and Capcom, they absolutely know how to optimize their engine in order to make a game look great. But cosmetics shouldn't be that hard to do. If you're just making character skins, or outsource it to the people that are making the skins, give them an opportunity to make some bread, put them in an NDA, give them access to the engine, put them on a contract. Everybody wins. Instead, they choke in the production line to put out other things. We haven't even seen a season 4 announcement yet as far as characters go. Know what I mean? So I understand that they want to run their well-oiled corporate esports giant, but give the people what they want. That's the thing that bends my mind about gaming companies in 2026. Everybody tells them what they want and what they want to pay for, and then they just do the opposite of that. That is wow. It is Apollo CPT versus the Mac that is Lyle. That Alex been looking a little scrappy on the long road, not gonna lie. In the scrambles, not looking as clean as he needs to be, because we know that Lyle Mack is going to come in there with a pristine JP. If you don't know him by now, JP winning outfit of the year every year. You are going to win if you dress like JP in life. Burambi going 2-0 versus Aquile, just updating that shit on Challenge side. Burambi, you are playing the winner of this match. Oh shit, wait. Hold up. Before this match starts, forgot to make it first to 3. View room settings. First to 3, yes. There we go. It looks like you might be forfeiting. Don't say that. That's gonna make us sad. Why would you be forfeiting? You can change it mid-set. Thank you so much, Sequele. Luckily, the match didn't start yet. Lau, what do you mean you're gonna be forfeiting? Wait, what's going on now? Your Wi-Fi totally gave out. Shit. Well, that's cutting things short by 2 matches. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. You guys just insulting the man and then offering the man solutions. This man must say evil Wi-Fi, and then Ida say he must use his mobile hotspot. Guys, I've heard horror stories about people playing on Mo Nice Wi-Fi on Taken. Like, that's some of the best laughs I've ever had in life. Listening to people explain what it's like to play Mo Nice Wi-Fi. Oh, Sequele. The boomers are coming for your ass, my guy. Sequele is trying to be the voice of reason. Nope. Now, I don't know if you are being facetious or if you actually are going to play on Wi-Fi on a mobile hotspot. Sorry guys, my brother asked me if I'm busy. Lau, please check your DMs, my dude. Sequele, you're not beating these allegations, bro. Okay, Lila's dead ass. Going to try play the game on mobile hotspot. Oh boy. Apollo! Apollo! That man is gonna run the set, bro. Yeah, I know. I hate it when people aren't Pacific Bionic. We can actually make a bot that when every time someone says Wi-Fi, we can time them out. Boomer Pride! Okay, they really gonna play this game on Wi-Fi? My man! I'm laughing at the ridiculousness in chat and at the fact that Lila's playing this game on mobile Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, no, this looks terrible. Yep. Thanks for trying, Lyle. I appreciate you, my guy. For science! Guys, we just confirmed that you cannot play Street Fighter 6 on a mobile LTE connection. Mobile Wi-Fi is not it. For science! Listen, Ida. Listen. GPR is... Yeah. I remember downloading Bleach episodes in RMVB format on a 486 line. If that sentence doesn't make you feel old today, then I don't know what will. Okay, let me just update the bracket quickly. So that we can get to our grand finals match. Lau unfortunately losing the Wi-Fi matchup. The Wi-Fi is 1-0 versus Lyle tonight. Okay, so grand finals is going to be Apollo versus Murambi. Damn, y'all, quick! Hold up, hold up! Same rules applies. Murambi will need to reset the bracket and then some. No! Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Here we go. Shit, sorry to hear that, Murambi. Load shedding is always a cuck time for everyone, my bro. Hate hearing about load shedding. Murambi said we need to go quick. And Apollo took it personally. Damn! What a finish! So, Haida, South Africa pioneered some shit, my guy. We exported load shedding to the world. Don't ever say we never gave the world anything. Yep. Grand finals, bro. I'm gonna come look for you afterwards. Okay. Would I be creeping on the come up? Oh. Damn, he just broke that man's back. We gave the world guilt again, load shedding. How dare you say something so based? Innovating in the wrong direction. Going backwards. Oof. I take it it's 2-0 now, right? Just checking messages. Am I gonna update scores or what? Sorry, Freezeman, my brother's messaging me. Ooh, would I be clapped back with the P? I'm sorry, guys. Askis. It's got some of the coolest animations in the game. Damn! Oh, that would have been so cool if it killed. Street Fighter has current gen best fighting game animations. Impact, hit stops. Everything looks amazing. Oof. But I'll be fighting for his tournament life. Oh, manages to steal one back. Thank you for the fight to see, baby. What an overhead. Okay, Murambi is looking like there's been a shift in the tectonic plates, chat. Oof. Oh, a little bit early on the DI. Murambi fighting to get out of the corner. Oh, nobody home for the spear. Does have meter to extend round Murambi. Thank you. You'll need to mix it in. Oh, what a shimmy. Oh, the delay. Catching the backdash from the crouch mid. Overhead the shimmy again. Should be able to build level 3 Murambi. Perfect game. Hyder, absolutely prophetic in chat. That man is getting his money's worth, Sequela. He's making sure that battery pays for itself. Oof, what a scoop. Scoop! Murambi with a scoop of his own, both of them in burnout. Oh, what a bait! Off the proudest stance, nobody home for the meaty. The air to air. Damn! Potential final round here for Apollo. Oof. Okay, gets the corner. Oh, sneaky. Looking for the command grab. Nobody home. EX chops. Okay, Apollo. Put on the gas. Trying to pull that level 3. Prowler stance activated. Oh, dive bomb. Oh, potentially. Apollo CPT making the competition tap out for your first qualifier of Season 2 Crazy 8's. GG's! Apollo heard what I said about looking scrappy in that winner's set, in that winner's semi set. I'm actually look at the bracket. Yeah. I said Apollo was looking scrappy in that winner's semi set versus Arango Pedro. And then the man took that personally. Showed up. Apollo is doing the Lord's work, keeping Murambi's lights on. But guys, that is it from us over at Crazy 8's. It's been an absolute banger for the first qualifier. We do this again next week, Wednesday, same time, same place. Please be on the lookout. Appreciate you, Murambi. Please be on the lookout for the link to sign up if you do want to play in the second qualifier. It's going to be a long weekend. What's happening this weekend? Nothing of note happening this weekend. Next week, Invincible versus Beta. If you into Killer Instinct meets Mortal Kombat, that's definitely something to look into. It's made by Iron Galaxy, the same guys that made Killer Instinct 2013. If you're willing to try something outside of your usual wheelhouse, please do give that a spin. Then also for all the anime enjoyers, for all the strivers, the Daisuke Ishwatari enjoyers, we will be getting GGST 2.0. If you do have the game and you are looking to get back into Guilty Gear Strive, now would be as good a time as ever. Saw the changes that they are making to the game. Game looks like it's gonna be a... I can almost cry. I've waited so long to pick that game back up, and it's finally here. Crossplay did break its bones, but that game is still fun. But yeah, let's see if any of the bros are on Twitch. I'm gonna send you guys over there. Show more. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Rush G, Ken player. Man makes some of the best Ken content you can find, and is also just really nice at the game. So you guys can go show his channel some love. Raid a channel. Search Rush J. Cool, safety goods. You guys have a liquor long weekend. I know I am going to. But yeah, that's all from me.